Part 1. Josh Hart's lighthearted request and P.J. Tucker's impact on the Knicks. The NBA is a league full of memorable personalities, incredible talents, and unique moments. Among the many players that make up the fabric of the NBA, there are those who bring not only their skills on the court, but also a sense of camaraderie and humor off the court. Josh Hart, guard for the New York Knicks, is one such player. Known for his high energy, hustle, and positive attitude, Hart is someone who enjoys connecting with his teammates, both on and off the court. Recently, Hart's playful tweet about his new teammate, P.J. Tucker, was a perfect example of the unique dynamics that come with the NBA's culture. When the New York Knicks signed P.J. Tucker to a 10-day contract on March 8, 2025, the move immediately sparked interest around the league. Tucker, a 14-year NBA veteran and a key contributor to the 2021 NBA championship-winning Milwaukee Bucks, brings a wealth of experience and toughness to any team he joins. Over the course of his career, Tucker has become known for his gritty defense, leadership, and ability to guard multiple positions, traits that have earned him a reputation as one of the most valuable role players in the NBA. Last season, Tucker played 31 games for both the Philadelphia 76ers and Los Angeles Clippers, where he averaged modest numbers, 1.7 points and 2.7 rebounds per game. Despite these relatively low statistics, Tucker's value lies in his defensive prowess, veteran leadership, and ability to contribute in clutch moments. The Knicks, currently holding a 40-23 record and sitting comfortably in the third spot in the Eastern Conference standings, were in need of adding more depth and defensive fortitude to their roster. With star guard Jalen Brunson sidelined for 2 weeks due to injury, the addition of a veteran like Tucker was seen as a strategic move to bolster the team's frontcourt. Tucker's toughness, leadership, and experience could be instrumental in helping the Knicks maintain their position in the standings while they await the return of their star player. However, what made this signing particularly intriguing was Josh Hart's reaction to Tucker's arrival. Hart, who had been with the Knicks for several seasons and is known for his close-knit relationships with his teammates, tweeted a humorous request for his new teammate. "Tell bro bring all them Kobe's LOL." The tweet, which quickly went viral, was a playful reference to the late Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players in NBA history. Hart, known for his passion for basketball and his love of sneakers, was jokingly asking Tucker to bring along his collection of Kobe Bryant's signature shoes. It was a lighthearted, yet meaningful, moment that spoke to the camaraderie between players in the NBA, as well as the culture of sneakerhead enthusiasm that runs deep in the league. In the context of the Knicks' current season, Hart's request highlights an interesting dynamic within the locker room. The team's chemistry has been one of their strengths this season, with players like Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, and Hart himself stepping up to lead the squad on both ends of the floor. Adding a player like Tucker, who has won championships, played in multiple high-stakes games, and consistently demonstrated his defensive value, should further solidify the Knicks' competitive edge. At 39 years old, Tucker's role will likely be limited, but his experience and leadership could play a crucial part in mentoring the younger players and contributing to the Knicks' championship aspirations. Despite being in the twilight years of his career, Tucker has shown that he can still contribute to a contender. His impact is often measured by his defensive versatility and ability to make clutch plays, particularly in the playoffs. Over his career, he has built a reputation as a glue guy, someone who does all the little things to help his team succeed. In the postseason, where every possession counts, Tucker's defensive tenacity will be invaluable, and his experience could prove vital to the Knicks' postseason run. Whether it's locking down an opposing star or knocking down a crucial corner three, Tucker's presence on the court is sure to bring a sense of stability and toughness to the team. In addition to his on-court contributions, Tucker's leadership will be particularly important for the Knicks as they continue to develop their young core. Players like Randle and Brunson have already shown significant growth, but they can benefit from the guidance of a seasoned veteran like Tucker. The Knicks are building something special in New York, and having someone with Tucker's pedigree on the team only enhances their chances of making a deep playoff run. Part 2. The New York Knicks' surprising success and the role of veterans in the modern NBA. The New York Knicks have quietly emerged as one of the more formidable teams in the NBA this season. With a 40-23 record, They sit third in the Eastern Conference, behind only the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Knicks' success this year has come as a pleasant surprise to many, given the team's struggles in previous seasons. However, their current position in the standings is a testament to the culture that head coach Tom Thibodeau has instilled and the contributions from both veteran and young players alike. A major reason for the Knicks' rise to prominence has been the play of Jalen Brunson, their dynamic point guard who joined the team in the offseason. Brunson has been a revelation for the Knicks, averaging 24.5 points, 6.5 assists, and 4 rebounds per game. His leadership, poise, and scoring ability have helped solidify the team's backcourt, and his ability to perform in clutch moments has been a key factor in New York's success. In addition to Brunson, Julius Randle has been a standout player for the Knicks, averaging 25.0 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 4.5 assists per game. Randle's all-around play and his improved efficiency this season have made him one of the top forwards in the NBA. While the duo of Brunson and Randle has been the backbone of the Knicks' offense, the team's success has also been built on the defensive end of the floor. New York ranks among the top 10 in offensive efficiency, 8th in scoring offense and 5th in offensive rating, but they have been even better on defense, ranking 13th in scoring defense and 16th in defensive rating. The Knicks' defense is a reflection of Thibodeau's philosophy, which emphasizes physicality, discipline, and team-oriented defense. Players like R.J. Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, and Isaiah Hartenstein have all contributed to the team's defensive identity. However, it is not just the young stars like Brunson, Randle, and Barrett who have played a role in the Knicks' success. The addition of veteran players like P.J. Tucker is a significant part of the equation. The modern NBA is often seen as a league that rewards young, high-flying athletes and flashy superstars, but there is still immense value in veteran presence, particularly when it comes to postseason play. Veterans like Tucker are crucial for teams that have championship aspirations, as they bring invaluable experience, leadership, and stability to the locker room. Tucker's signing with the Knicks comes at a crucial time. With Jalen Brunson out for 2 weeks with an injury, the team needs to rely on its depth and leadership to stay afloat in the standings. Tucker, with his experience in the playoffs and his championship pedigree, will provide exactly that. His ability to stay calm in pressure situations, make timely defensive plays, and serve as a vocal leader on the floor will be critical as the Knicks navigate the remainder of the season. In many ways, Tucker's role on the Knicks is symbolic of the evolving nature of the NBA. The league is still dominated by star players, but there is an increasing appreciation for the value of veterans who can do the little things that help teams win. Players like Tucker, who may not always fill the box score but contribute in immeasurable ways, are more valuable than ever before. As the Knicks look to solidify their position as a top team in the East, Tucker's leadership and defensive presence will be a key part of their pursuit of a championship. Part 3. Looking ahead for the Knicks, challenges and opportunities in the playoff race. As the Knicks continue to compete for a high seed in the Eastern Conference, the road ahead will be filled with challenges. With just over a month left in the regular season, the Knicks must focus on maintaining their current form and preparing for what is sure to be a highly competitive playoff race. The Eastern Conference is stacked with talented teams, and the Knicks will face tough competition from squads like the Boston Celtics, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Milwaukee Bucks. One of the biggest challenges the Knicks will face in the coming weeks is the absence of Jalen Brunson, who is expected to miss 2 weeks due to an injury. While the Knicks have played well without him in the past, his absence will undoubtedly put more pressure on players like Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, and the newly signed P.J. Tucker to step up. Randle will need to continue his dominant play, while Barrett will need to find more consistency in his scoring and defense. Tucker, for his part, will need to provide the leadership and toughness that the team relies on, especially with the increased pressure on the Knicks' role players. The Knicks' offense will continue to be led by Brunson when he returns, but in his absence, the team will need to find ways to maintain their offensive efficiency. Randle's ability to score both inside and outside will be crucial, and players like Barrett and Quentin Grimes will need to contribute more on the offensive end. Additionally, the team's depth will be tested as they play through the stretch without their starting point guard. Defensively, The Knicks are well equipped to handle the challenges of the playoff race, with players like Mitchell Robinson patrolling the paint and Tucker providing a tough, defensive-minded presence on the perimeter. The Knicks' defense remains one of their strongest attributes. Thibodeau's system places an emphasis on physicality and smart positioning, which will be vital in the playoffs when facing some of the league's top offensive players. If the Knicks can continue to defend at a high level while maintaining their offensive flow, they will be a tough team to beat. Ultimately, the Knicks' goal is clear: to make a deep playoff run and contend for an NBA championship. With the addition of P.J. Tucker and the continued growth of their young stars, the team is well positioned to make noise in the postseason. However, their success will depend on their ability to stay healthy, maintain their team chemistry, and perform in the high-pressure moments that come with playoff basketball. For Josh Hart and his new teammate Tucker, it will be about finding the right balance between leadership, defense, and offense as the Knicks make their push toward a potential championship. With the right blend of veterans and young talent, the New York Knicks have a real shot at going deep into the postseason.